Let's start.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hello, everybody. Today I am in Oman, and I was very curious to make some little interview with somebody who is actually local. And here is my friend Basil. He's originally Omani, and he also loved traveling and travel the world. So I was just wondering to ask him a few questions about Oman, so you can have also some kind of perspective about life Oman, because for example, me personally, before I came to Oman, I had no idea. Only one information I had, that they don't make skyscrapers. Is it correct?
That's true. And there is a law for not making skyscrapers.
Nice. So I have here like some questions. So I will always ask something, and whatever you feel, you can answer. I will leave any of your answer.
It's okay. You can ask me any question and that will be fine.
All right. So at the first, I would like to ask you if you just can introduce yourself however you feel.
I feel good, sometimes bad. This is the life. Sometimes up, sometimes down. So you should be normal with it, adapt with it, and then the life will go. Just go with the flow.
Yeah. So I will introduce him. So he's
You want me to say things? Because
Yeah,
you say,
yeah,
how
yeah.
are you? Okay.
No,
Anyway,
I will
yeah.
give it to you.
Okay, so I am Basil. I work as a teacher. I spent already 5 years, and I own a hostel here in Oman. It's one of the first hostels in Oman.
And one of best hostels I can see.
Thank you. So the idea of the hostel, I had it since I start traveling 4 years or 5 years ago as a solo traveler. When I stayed in a hostel for the first time, I really liked the idea for meeting people and stay around multicultures. And every time a new guy or a new person with a new experience, of course, you learn from each one. I didn't want to be around the same people all the time, so that's why I decided to open the hostel. And I like traveling, and because of my work, I cannot travel all the time. So when I'm here in Oman, I want to be around travelers. So that's why, and I make content on Instagram sometimes, traveling content, and sometimes I do some art. So that's me.
Thank you, Basil. Okay, second question. How you would introduce Oman to the people who never been here and never heard about Oman?
Oman is a different experience. So I think if you want to see Virgin Land, a lot of things still stay as it was before. The lifestyle, the mindset of people, the way how they treat people, especially the guests from outside Oman, the kindness of Omanis, and the simple life. We are not looking to catch the future of the modern countries. They are looking all to build the new buildings, the new things, like materialist life, I think I call it. We are more focusing in spiritual life, where you can feel the humanity, feel peace. Just for chill. Oman is a country for chilling, for the nature, for spend time away from the crowded of this life. That's what I think. Yeah.
I'm just thinking in this connection, how you would describe nature in Oman?
So nature in Oman is something I would not say unique, but it's different. We have the mountains, we have the beaches, we have the valleys, we have a desert. Sometimes we have snow in winter. So we have all kind of nature. You can enjoy it. You go for camping. You go wherever you want, and you enjoy every part of Oman.
Since you was born here,
Mhm.
how was your childhood? How was growing up in Oman?
In Oman. Actually, I just grew up in a village outside of Muscat, so spent around 18 years there. But it's very close to Muscat, so kind of I lived the life of the city. We were coming here always, and yeah, I had the opportunity to go to Dubai since I was kid. So we have like families there, and Abu Dhabi, UAE. So I had a good experience, but then life changed when I moved here for study and work, and yeah. But yeah, there was nothing to do, like not much when I was like a child, more than football, playing football. When I was 15, I started painting graffiti on the walls outside,
Mm.
but then the police caught me and they said, no, not anymore. So yeah, this was my childhood.
So some part were also a little bit wild, right?
Some, of course, it was wild and naughty a little bit.
All right. I'm not going to go too much to the details about this.
Okay.
How Oman changed during your lifetime, since you was childhood and now when we are adults?
Um, Actually, because we were under one sultan, which is the king of the country. Um, Not much change in this country. He ruled the country for 50 years, so he tried to keep the country in a traditional way. He didn't want to open a country for the tourism. It was closed, and I think that affected in a good and bad way for people not know about the other cultures and other people. The good way is keeping the tradition and the culture, but you still have to know and to learn more. It changed when the new sultan came in 2020. The old one died, and he changed a lot of rules. One of them was not allowed for Omanis to get married from outside.
Hmm.
So the new sultan changed it, and he said, "No, you can't marry now from
So
outside."
now you can have international girlfriend, right?
Yes.
Nice.
But before it wasn't allowed. And he changed a lot. He opened the country more for tourism, and I feel that changed now, not before.
How people in Oman spending their free time? Is there something which you would say like this is like specific type of spending time Omani?
Um, for the young people, mostly football.
Football.
Yeah, if you go to the beach now in the evening time, you see people just play football. Like after work, yeah. At night they gather with friends, with families. In the weekend, also every Friday, most of the families gather together, and some of them go for like trips outside on the
Mhm.
nature. Some of them go to Dubai. So it depends on your lifestyle.
How you spend time with your friends?
My friend, always crazy.
Always crazy.
Yeah. if not, if not a trip, we chill, or we go to the beach. We go to the wadi or the valley. Sometimes we just go for music concert, something like that.
So
Yeah.
traveling, swimming, and party, right?
Yep.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. You talk about football. Are there some other sports which are popular?
Yeah, there are a lot of sports are popular here. Volleyball, basketball, but the football is the most popular thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, we are not very popular in the other sports.
What about hiking? What
Hike-
about swimming?
Yo, it's also popular with young people. Hiking, climbing, swimming, diving, all these kind of sports are popular now with the young people. Not like 20 years ago, there was nothing of this.
Okay.
Yeah, but now you can see multi sports.
Since I came to this country, I have now new dream, and it's go and betting on camel races.
This is also
Camel
one of
racing.
the sports here. It's like camel race is a tradition thing, mostly for Bedouin people who have like more connection to the desert,
Huh?
and who were like their grandfathers, grandmother grandparents, let's say we are living in desert. They moved now to live in the towns, but they still have connection to the desert, to the camels. They don't live in a tent anymore, but they love camels. There is a big market for camels. Like they sell camels if it's camel race. It's very expensive. There is also like a beauty competition for camels.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's same like we do with dogs.
Exactly,
Czech Republic.
exactly. So it's like that here with camels. But yeah, it's also popular. I can say it's popular. Also, we have horses and this kind of stuff.
Just to explain more, you said you talk about Bedouin people. It's some kind of tribe, or
Yeah, it's some tribes who were living in desert. So we call them Bedouin, and they have a different accent. The people who live in mountains, we call them something else. People who live in near to the sea, the fishermen, we call them something else. So every tribe of people has a
and this tribe is over the borders. So, for example, also going to Saudi, also
yes,
Yemen.
yes. No, mostly who live in desert, like with the sand. This is Bedouin. People who live in a mountain, different than the Bedouin.
All
who
right.
live in-
So we know you have now hostel, and we know that what was actually your study?
I studied education in Sultan Qaboos University here in Muscat. Yeah, so then after that I became a teacher.
Yeah. So now you are Arabic teacher.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is the common professions here usually? Like everywhere are all professions needed, but are there here because of I don't know tourism or because of environment some specific professions which are the most needed or most common for this country?
Before it was engineering. People were studying engineering, like oil engineering. It was like a big income. But now it's more like they are full of engineers. Now the teachers have more chances and opportunities to be work with government. This is the most thing, and people who who are studying AI or security majors, they have more also chances to work with government and big companies and all.
Nice.
Yeah, and IT also.
IT is everywhere.
It's
I think.
everywhere. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Is it easy to find job?
At this time, it's very difficult because of the economic problems since COVID. Before COVID, actually, from 2014 to 2020, the country went down because of the old sultan was sick and the government or people around him didn't manage the country in a good way. They were taking a loan from the international bank, and the country got a loan from only 1 billion to 20 billion. So that's big loan, and that's why now we are paying to return this amount of money back. And yeah, I think we are now we are also now changing from like depending only on the oil as a main income to be manufacturing country, like to produce things to export.
Yeah. So to be more diverse, not be 100%
Exactly.
What about tourism? How Omani people see tourists?
They are very welcome here, very welcoming for tourists. If they say tourists, if you go anywhere like on the towns and villages, and if they see you as a tourist, they can invite you to their house for a dinner, for a lunch. They are very welcoming with tourists and very hospitality.
Yeah, I experienced by myself. My last few countries on Arabic Gulf. Every time, just people try to take me home, give me food, give me ride, listen stories. So it's very nice.
Yeah.
All right. Maybe connected question: how Omani see not tourists but people from abroad working here? Because I see a lot of people from India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, also some Europeans. So how is it like good relationship, or there can be some little bit of phobia of different nation?
Actually, in general, we are okay with them. We treat them as like nations equal to us. We don't look at them down. We don't look at ourselves higher than them. But to be honest with you, there's like one nation, I don't want to name it because they're going to call me a racist or something. I'm not a racist, but this is the reality. A big number of this nation trying to make the life harder for Omanis. This is a secret I'm telling you now. For example, they don't want to hire Omani, then they hire someone from their nation only, and they are doing that here. They feel jealous of
because maybe owner of this company is the nationality and he want
yes,
to
exactly, but
his people.
But there's like you feel it and you see it how he treats his own people, and he try to not treat you the same. So this is an issue actually for us, because we don't do that for them or for other people also.
So they come to your country and they make you to not be welcomed in your country.
Exactly. So it's like their own country. They try to make it their own, and they try to make lobby to control and this kind of stuff. This is what we don't like, of course, because we welcomed you here, and should be as we welcome you, you should be like treating us the same. And it's only with one nation. With other people, we are very, very cool.
Good.
Yep.
Nice. I will now just stop and make new video in case of technical issue. Great. Second part. What is level of education, safety, and healthcare? You can talk about in generally or separate as you wish.
The education, I think, is perfect because it's free in school, free in college and universities, and even for the smart people in school, they go for scholarships outside for free. The government here pay them to go to study outside, and it costs a lot, of course. So they spend a lot on education because they say the cost of ignorance more than the cost of the education. If you keep people ignorance, don't know anything, they will not be like practical or producing something. They will be just a number in this country, not doing anything. So that's why.
Maybe I have additional question with this. What about me as a foreigner? Is it also free?
You have that chance, but you will be in very big competition with other foreigners.
So just limited numbers.
Yeah, limited numbers. Yes.
Got it.
And the healthcare is also good. It's free. It takes time if you want to do surgery, of course, because there are a lot of people, and it's for free, so everyone wants to get it. So we are grateful for that.
Is it like private sector or it's just all public?
All public.
All public.
All public, yes. And the safety, I think Oman one of the safest country in the world. We sleep on our doors, like the houses are open, everything is fine. Even if you walk in the midnight, even as a woman, if you walk after midnight, you are very fine. No one gonna do anything to you.
Yeah.
So all good, I think.
Nice. I can agree because I'm here maybe 10 days and I was not scammed yet.
Yeah, there is no scamming. Thank God. We are
maybe
grateful.
be careful about taxi drivers.
Yeah, taxi drivers are always scammers everywhere. Not all of them, but most of them.
But overall, everybody try to like even they don't have change, they are trying to really give you exact money back. I have very good experience here. All right. What is most interesting on Omani culture? Is there some habits or some traditions which you would pick as like very interesting?
I like when we gather in the Eid, like the celebrations of Muslim people, and everyone bring his own bag. It's full of meat, and we put it in the same hole, That's very nice. I really like it. Every year we have to do it, and we enjoy doing that because it makes the whole people from the village come together and put the whole meat together, and then bury the whole, keep the meat for 2 days or 1 day, depends. So that's one of the nicest thing. And music, the traditional music, there are some kind of dancing is interesting for me, and I really like it.
Last week we were on a breakdance competition to look. It was crazy to see it in Oman.
Yeah. So the music and the dance in our blood, I think.
Can you please explain more about? So you say people bring meat, put it to the hall,
Yeah.
and why it's 2 days in the hall? What is the purpose?
The purpose to make it very tasty and very soft.
What's happening in the hall?
It's burning.
Ah, okay.
So we put a fire.
All right.
So we keep the meat on this fire, on this heat, for 1 day or 2 days, depends.
So it's like boiling.
It's not boiling. It's a hole here outside in the ground, and then we make a fire there, and everyone bring like a bag from banana leaves. Inside it meat from like sheep or from a cow. Then we put it inside the hole, so it's not burning from inside. It's just will cook. So it's very soft and very tasty. Like you take the meat out of the bone, or you take the bone like this.
I will try to show some pictures and Google it because this is interesting.
Yeah, it's called Shua.
Shruba.
Yes.
Okay.
SHIWA.
All right. I will look for it and make some explanation to the video. All right. What is religions here and like different religions? Because as I know, Islam is kind of main religions,
True.
but what other religions and also including Islam, how it affects daily life?
Good question. Here's the main religion, as you said, the Islam, Buddhism, and Hindu, and Christianity. Like mostly for people who are not Omanis, because most of the Omanis are Muslims, and we have many groups of Islams like Shia, Sunni. The main one here is Ibadi. It's the third group of Muslim people, and it's the political group who's controlling the country. How it affects the daily life, I think it makes the life very quiet, because you can hear the call for a prayer 5 times a day, and you feel peace. You feel have to pray, I have to be connected to God. And it shows in the mosques that it's building. It's been building everywhere. The culture, the dress. For example, my dress is not Islamic, but the Islamic one should be under the knee. So most of people wearing, it's a tradition, Omani tradition clothes, and it's Islamic in the same way.
What's the name?
Dishdasha. We call it dishdasha. Yeah, it's a long dress. We wear it in the daily life. I wear it only when I go to work. The rest of my life, casual like it.
Yeah. And because a lot of Omanis, they just wear also some specific hat.
Yeah, there's a hat, like for the daily life, it's a hat. I didn't bring it with me. And there is like kind of scarf we wear it as a man here around our head. It's we call it masar. The hat we call it kuma. And masar is more official, like more for work, for tradition occasion, for weddings, for this kind of stuff. We don't wear it in a daily life because it's more formal, you know. But the hat is daily life.
You have it here or not?
Yeah, I have it at home. I have the dress, I have the hat. Yeah.
For me, it was very interesting because in other Arabic countries, I haven't seen this type of hat. They were different type of hats, but this is very, very Omani, like this with different.
Yeah. And they don't have it in any other Arab countries.
Yeah. All right. Another question. what about, we talk about men's clothing. What about women's clothing? I see a lot of women's, they wear traditional like religious abaya, like the black one.
Yeah.
Are there some alternatives for women's?
So the black abaya, which is the black dress for women with a hijab, originally not Omani. It came from Karbala, which is Shia territory in Iraq or from Iran. It's kind of extending from there, extending culture. The original Omani dress was completely different. It was like for a woman was a pants with a dress until the knee, and it was colorful. So I think because of political change in Arab area, because of like I think before the Arab Spring, there was like a movement from Islamic brothers from Shia in Iran. It's like a big movement affected on people and made them more conservative and restrict. So that's why their mindset changed to be in this way.
Let's talk about Oman. Which place in Oman do you like the most? Do you have some place which is like must see? Like not must see, but for you personally.
I think Barra al Hakman.
Bar al Hakman.
Yeah, this is the most beautiful beach in Oman. It's a very unique place. I think when I go there, I feel I'm not in Oman. Really, every time I go, I feel I'm not in Oman. It's disconnected from everything, from the town, from a network. So you just go there and chill and doing nothing, just you and the beach.
Nice.
It has a white sand and clear water, and nice life.
Good. Now, what you would say to tourists to see? Like, don't think about this beach, but I'm here. I'm first time in Oman.
Yeah.
Tell me about some must-see place.
Go and experience everything. Experience the nature, the desert, the mountains, the beaches, the valleys, because it's very beautiful, and experience the tradition life. Get to know Omani people. Go to their home and see how they live. See their hospitality and see how they welcome people. I think this is one of the most beautiful things you can try it with Omanis. Yeah, what make Oman beautiful is the people.
So basically, 14 days visa free. It's not enough for us.
I don't know. It's enough to just taste Omanis.
Yeah. All right. Last few questions. What about relationships with other countries as the Oman? I mean, with the neighboring countries.
Yeah. Oman try to not make enemies and try to hold the stick from the middle. For example, we are friends with Iran and friends with Saudi, and they are enemies. We are friends with Yemen, friends with Saudi, they are enemies. Some countries try to attack Oman in a different ways, like economic ways, and make some problems here in Oman. But Oman treat them back in a friendly way. I will not say friendly, but in a very diplomatic way. Oman has a big history in politics and diplomatic things. It's one of the oldest country in the area, so Oman knows how to treat other people. And I remember what the old Sultan say: we try to make all the world friends. We live in peace. We don't want wars or fight. We don't want to look at the map and say this country is an enemy for Oman.
By the way, do you have phone with you?
Yes.
Maybe we just put lighting on us.
Sure.
Okay, we change position because it get darker, and also to you don't get bored. What about future of Oman? What do you think about future Oman? Is it going more like opening more for tourists, or is there more development, or what direction is Oman now going?
Oman is going to the future, but it will take time. I think a long time. We don't have like big economy, so we still building. But the plans that the government put and working on it, it's a very very big plans, and I think we will do well with the time, and I hope that I wish to see the results very soon. It will be open for tourists more and more, but very carefully, because they don't want to lose the culture and the tradition things here in Oman.
How Oman see modern technologies nowadays?
Modern what?
Technologies, because as you said, Oman is very traditional country. They try to keep tradition, but AI and using cell phones and all this stuff, I think it's nothing you can stop here.
They work on it actually, and they think about the AI, they think about the technology, and it will be involved in our economy, of course, in our education. But in a way, it's not affecting the tradition and the culture and the identity of Omanis. I think that. Yeah.
How Oman taking care about or thinking about the world, let's say environment, climate change, I don't know, sorting through trash, so like these little things which can make global change. Is it important question for example losing water? Yeah. Lot of things. How do Oman think about it?
Of course, we care about it, and there are many rules to care about the environment. There is a ministry for environment to care about the environment, to take care about the wildlife, the animals, the sea, the fish on the sea, to prevent the pollution. We have very very strong law to try to keep the unique animals, the rare animals who live in the wild, the nature of Oman. So yeah, even for the trash, if you throw trash on, you get a big fine here in Oman. So people take care about the nature, and I hope they care about it more and more, like recycling the plastic and this kind of stuff. We're still working on it.
Good.
Yeah.
Is there something what you wish that all world know about Oman? No, it's not easy question, but is there something which you like that somebody in Africa, somebody in Russia will say, "Oh, Oman is connected with Oman is doing this"? Like,
I think peace and how we live with each other. This is the most important thing here in Oman.
peaceful country.
Yeah, peaceful country and very chill country. This is, I think, a big thing here in Oman. This is one of the things that I miss it when I travel. The quiet life, calm life. But sometimes I get bored of it, of course, because I'm a young person, I have energy, I want to do parties, go out. So yeah, I need some activities. But this is the most thing you should experience it in Oman.
Nice.
Yeah.
What is your favorite food? Like local one?
Camel meat
Camel meat
and
Oh,
seafood.
la, la.
And seafood, yeah.
Nice. I didn't expect this, but all right. All right. For us, it's quite unusual. This for us, it's like
It's very
something-
tasty, believe me.
How would you describe Oman in 3 words? Probably one would be peace.
Yeah, one would be peace. One would be Oman is a traditional country. So traditional, peace, hospitality, I think. Yeah, hospitality.
You was talking about people like to dance.
Especially people who came from Africa, because Oman was controlling the coast of Africa, East Africa, Tanzania, Kenya, Zanzibar. So many people came from there with their culture. They have this in their blood, and and it affected on the Omani art, the like the Arab dance. We have like Arab dance, we have African dance, so it mixed together and bring new kind of dance. So that's what makes Oman different than other countries around us, because we're connected to Africa. So you have two cultures mixed up and bring something new.
Nice. Maybe for this, I would like to ask you if you can send me one name of some singer, so people can, play music to get a little bit feeling of this, like which is connected with Oman.
There are many singers actually. I think depends what you want to hear. If you want to hear the global thing, you can listen to Haytham Rafi. He sang even in Ukraine, Got Talent.
He's Omani, yeah?
Omani is very famous. And also Salah Zidgali, he sang also Omani songs. If you want to hear something with drums, with different rhythm, you can hear to Noura.
Noura.
Yeah, she's a woman. Noura Naderi.
All right.
She has very nice songs.
All right.
Yeah.
We are ending now. So tell me, maybe last personal questions. Do you have some dream which you would like to achieve, like here in your life? Something which you like to share?
I'd like to sharing the mindset of young people here, to be more global, to be more open-minded, to know about other cultures, to accept more other cultures, and see it as a usual thing. Do not see it as something strange. I know that is very difficult for people who don't travel. When you travel, you understand people, you understand cultures, religions, anything. You understand it more and more. You got adapt with it, and you understand the humanity. I want to make this change here in Oman for the people who don't have the chance to travel, to change a little bit the mindset of the people here. This is one of my dreams, I think. Make a change in this life.
Yeah, my last question there was written if you have some message to the world, but this sounds pretty much like the message.
Yeah, this is the message for.
Yeah, and I think it's for everybody who now watching, because it's so important to be really open-minded with all religious, all the cultures, because as much we are closed, it's just making some hate, which is not based on relevant things usually.
Yeah, we should look for the things that make us together, not for the things who divided us.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
that's it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anyway,
I want to say that Basil have very nice hostel in Oman. So if you go to Oman, I will put a link of this hostel to the description, so you can find it. And I'm spending there like 6 days now, and it's really cool to meet other travelers, and also spending time with Omani people, which are his friends, which are around. So
yeah.
Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
And that's it, I think.
Yeah. See you guys here in Oman. Come to Oman and see our life.
Habibi, welcome to Oman.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you.